What's up, guys? It's Astro, and today I have a very special announcement. I have an announcement and an apology, kind of, but I have a very special announcement regarding next year and New Year's. So, it's kind of a little multi-part announcement here, and kind of an update to my channel, an evolution of my channel, per se, for this next year. So first off, I'm just going to start off with my apology, and give me a second. It involves a little bit of a recap of kind of last year and the year before. So 2022 was an amazing year. Just so many good things happened. Like, it was the best year for my channel. My channel doubled in size. It went from a measly 160 something, 150, 40 to 360. That's where we are now. 360 subscribers. And most of that was last year because I was barely active this year. I had the most growth on my channel. I had doubled and even possibly tripled my viewership in 2022. Not only that, but I met the love of my life last year in 2022. It was an awesome year. And even schooling for me was the best year of my schooling. My junior year, best year of my schooling. I had the most fun. I got the most progress towards my future and future endeavors in like game design, that kind of thing. It was a year to pop off. 2022 is amazing in so many ways. Now, 2023 was kind of a dumpster fire, but it doesn't mean it was all bad. It was an emotional roller coaster. A lot of frustration for me. And it was just not a fun year. 2022 was amazing. That year is hands down the best. Probably in ages. A little bit of the end of 2022 is linked into 2023, but 2022 is on its own. Like from January to like July. Amazing. Now, 2023, barely active on YouTube. Schooling didn't go the way I wanted it to. I'm not going to mention anything specifics. Work didn't go the way I wanted it to. And a lot of the plans that I wanted to, like all the things that I wanted to do in 2023 didn't quite happen the way I wanted them to. So, a lot of frustration. And I felt like I was bitter through like 2023. I was just an angry person. I felt like I was just angry for no reason. And so, this is where I get to my little apology. If I ever insulted you or offended you or was just angry at you and made you feel like I didn't like hanging out with you or whatever, I'm talking like anyone. Even like if I know you in person or online, like I'm saying like any instance this year where and even not just this year. And a reason I'm doing this is because some of you, very few of you might know this, but I'm a Christian. And last year in 2022, I started working towards that, trying to get closer and closer to, that goal of being more spiritual. And this year, I felt like I was set back a ton just by being angry all the time. I just felt like I was angry all the time, just at everything, because so many of my plans didn't go the way I wanted them to. So I'm just saying, I apologize if I ever hurt you in any way this year, or even in the past. Like if I ever hurt you in the past by just being angry, because I feel like I've been angry in the past before too, just bitter, and that stems from like being bullied and just not enjoying like school and stuff in the past. So I apologize for that. I'm trying to be better, and 2024 is where I'm going to really start turning that around. Because I don't want to, and you see it on stream too. I get so angry at games. I shout, like, I curse a lot on stream at games that I'm losing. Because it makes me mad. So, and I don't want to be like that. I just want to, like, enjoy the games I play. Not get super angry, be like, ah, shoot, I could have won that. That's alright. You know, that kind of... I don't want to get so pissed off and be like, I'm done with this freaking game. I'm throwing it down. No, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to enjoy the games I'm playing. I want to feel like I'm having a fun time on stream. So, 2024, I'm going to work towards not getting so mad, not getting so angry. So, that's where I'm at now. So, one more time, I apologize if I ever hurt you in any way to make you think I, like, disliked you or didn't want to include you. I really like hanging out with pretty much as many people as I can. Like, you get what I mean? I like hanging out with all sorts of different people. As long as you're not, you know, stab me in the back, then I'm cool with you. So, I want to work towards being that way. Anyway, enough with that. Oh yeah, let's do a little bit of this too. Enough with that. Let's get into where we're at now. Also, if you guys are wondering, this is just a little game. If I mentioned it earlier, it's called Click to 10. You literally click 10 times, the game closes. So I figured it'd be good to organize this video because I don't know what else to put it in. I don't know what else to do with it, and I'm not gonna make like a 10-second video of me just clicking 10 times and the game closes. So I figured it'd be perfect to just, you know, include it in here. Anyway, enough of that. Here's where we are in 2024. 2024 is gonna be incredible. I'm going to go back into streaming. Try to do it more full-time. I want to do at least once a day. And I'm going to be starting work, so depending on my schedule and when my work schedule is, if I choose a job that's... I haven't chosen a job yet, don't worry. If I choose a night job, it might be shorter streams because I'll be working at night instead of in the morning, so I'll have to stream before I go to work. But it depends on where I go. But I want to do streams or just videos. I want to do just videos like once a day, and streams either once a day or on weekends. I don't know how to do that yet. I know I'm gonna upload daily. I don't know what's gonna be on what day. 2024 also, like I mentioned earlier, working towards being more spiritual. I'm going to do like a swear jar kind of thing. So every time I swear, I'll add 1 to the count. So I'll start at 0, and then if I swear, I'll do like 1, 2, and then at the end of the year, whatever number that is how much money I have to donate to charity. Because I figure, not only does it help me, it helps out charity, because I know I'm going to slip up. I know I'm going to slip up once or twice at least. Probably 10 times at least. But I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good way for me to get back into streaming. And that was another thing I forgot to mention, because there's like 3 things I was going to apologize for. And one of them was, I'm just sorry I didn't do any of the things I promised to do with YouTube. I say I was going to go do more streaming, and I did it. I was just busy, or I just wasn't in the mood to stream. I just didn't have the time, or I just didn't want to. I don't know why. I love playing games, and this year I just didn't feel motivated to really do it sometimes. Which is sad, because I really like doing this. It's fun. I've never had a moment where I've been streaming and just like, well, this isn't fun. I've never had that. So, It's kind of sad, but this year is going to be different. 2024 is going to be way different. I got new motivation to do that, to do other stuff that I wanted to do in 2022, like game design, which is another part that I bring to. I'm probably gonna work on like little visual novels to start. I do want to be a game designer when I finish out like college and stuff, which I'm starting next year as well. Like I'm starting tech college next year, so I do want to be a game designer. So maybe you guys might see stuff from me on my channel and get like exclusive stuff if you join or something. I don't know how it's gonna work yet. You get what I mean? Like I'm gonna start making video games. I might do like game design streams where you can watch me make stuff. So that's another thing I thought of doing, is doing that on YouTube. But what else? So you got the game design stuff, and then the charity thing. Oh yeah, a little personal note thing from me. Me and Ava are gonna get married this year, like I mentioned earlier. I'm gonna be on March 28th because I feel like it's more symbolic to do it then, when we first ever met, instead of a day in May that we gotten together but don't really remember. I feel like it's more memorable to do it when we first ever came in contact with each other. So that's when we're gonna be doing that. It's 3:30.
I took that shower way too quick.
You shut the door?
Are you sure that's correct?
Yeah.
Because it was 3:12 when I went into the shower.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Okay. So, yeah, that's going to be happening in March. And then for New Year's, this is where I come to kind of the conclusion of my announcement. Oh yeah, I have 3 things to kind of apologize for. And the third one is knowing my audience is kind of younger and still kind of swearing. I apologize for that. I'm trying to make it more family friendly. So hopefully that'll be fixed this year. So that's just, being a little bit more professional about it, not swear with knowing I have kind of a younger audience sometimes. So that's my bad. That's my apologies. I'm really going to try working on fixing that this year. I want to fix it because it doesn't feel right to be growing spiritually and swearing like a sailor. So I'm going to be fixing that this year. And then finally, New Year's is going to be fun. I don't know when, because me and Ava celebrated Christmas down at her house on Christmas Day. My grandparents came over yesterday to celebrate Christmas with us. One set of grandparents. The other side's coming over on New Year's, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing it on New Year's Day, like January 1st, or if I'm going to squeeze it in at the end of New Year's Eve for like... I live in Central area, US, so I don't know if I'm going to do like a New Year's Eve stream for like the Mountain and Pacific times, but I'm going to do a New Year's stream to kind of celebrate the New Year, either on January 1st or December 31st, tomorrow. And we're going to be doing a whole bunch of other like multiplayer games. I want to see if I can get Kilo, Super Yoshi, Spartan, Ava, my sister, a bunch of people together, and we can all play games online, play together. It's going to be a fun time. And it's going to be a long stream. I always do something big on New Year's. I didn't do anything last year, but I always try to do a really long stream on New Year's to celebrate the new year. So I want to do that this year. And I want to go big, and I want to go all out, because this next year I have a lot of stuff planned for YouTube and just myself in general, but I have a lot of goals I want to work towards this year. And it's going to be a good year. So anyway, sorry, I don't like doing these kind of videos with the door open. So anyway, let's just do a recap. My apologies for any like bitterness, swearing, and then just promises I didn't keep with doing YouTube. 2024, I'm gonna have a charity jar for swearing, and even I didn't mention this before, and even like insults. Like if I shout like a curse at the TV, like that player sucks or something. Not even like because I'm trying to fix anger too, not just swearing. So even if I do something like that, I'm still gonna take it on. I want to get better, so I'm going to be doing that as well. So I got this charity swear jar, curse jar, anger jar, I guess. I'll call it the anger jar. Got that next year. Getting married next year, which will be fun. Depending on how it goes, I'll maybe send an invite out to select individuals to see it. So there's that, and then there's the New Year's stream, which will be happening like all night. We're doing all sorts of different games, and then I think that's it. I think that's all I got to say, as far as I know. Oh, and finishing Let's Plays off. I want to finish some of my Let's Plays. I want to start grinding Mario Kart again, some Super Mario Galaxy, Galaxy 2, which will be after Galaxy 1, A Hat in Time, Mario Odyssey, Luigi's Mansion, all the ones that I currently started. You'll see more content coming to those. And then a lot of the videos I have on my channel now, I'm going to be going through and censoring them. So that'll be that. So yeah, that was a lot of information. I hope it makes sense. And I hope everyone's excited for the new year, because it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time for you guys. It's going to be a fun time for me, getting to do some of the things I want to work towards. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching this announcement. And 2023, while it may not have been super great, it was still my year that I graduated. And yeah, it still had some ups. It still had some really good high moments, but it could have been better. Anyway, I'll see you guys all later. 2024 is going to be amazing. Hope you guys have a happy new year if I don't see you at the stream. And I hope you guys had a good Christmas too. I didn't stream on Christmas because the internet was working, but it's also just kind of a not good day to stream because most of the people are probably asleep for Christmas, so it doesn't make sense to stream. But New Year's is a good time, so I figure let's end off the year with one last hurrah. And 2024 is gonna be awesome. I'll see you guys there. If not, Happy New Year. And safe travels if you're up north too, because it gets icy. If it will. It's still just kind of spring-ish looking outside. So, see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all. Happy 2024.